Well, hello to everybody on the internet and very welcome back to the First Crusade. We managed to do the victory 171 in the last episode, guys. I think we killed Dragon Keeper twice in the last episode, if you will, but now the mages are giving us a bit of a trouble, as you have seen, and probably because we are very skewed towards physical resistance all across the board, if you will. And we got a nice dwarf, another veteran, if you will, down here, as you can see. He's quite nice, and I think I'm gonna turn him into our warpriest, if you will, you know. And he has a thunder element, so our Holy Alliance is falling apart definitely. There is no way we can keep that going, but let me pick up the gear, if you will. So we have to kind of keep looking for fights that are without any mages, but are we going to manage to do that? I'm not really sure. And we can definitely retire this gentleman. There we go. I mean, he is nice to be a knight or a paladin or whatever, but I feel like I should give him intelligence at this point and strength. I mean, double intelligence will be nice too, if you ask me, you know. I think that will be the best way to go, but he needs some strength as well. He is a knight at the moment, so we definitely need to give him some strength so he can become a... Sorry, but he's gonna need wisdom too. Oh no, he needs wisdom, yeah. He needs wisdom and strength, so we're gonna have to swap those artifacts as well. So that's one. Let's give him some wisdom so he can become a... how do you call it? A warpriest. There we go, that's sorted. So now we can maybe even give him double intelligence to raise his... how do you call it? Resistances. There we go. We have some scarabs here if we want to swap them again. Oops. So that's 32 now and 42 intelligence. Do we give him more wisdom? I'm not really sure. How are the details? Yeah, quite a lot of resistances across the board. If I press it once more, I'm not really sure if that is going to be a good thing, but hey, I'm gonna run with it. So yep, yeah, that's cool. 3% resistance per 10 levels, technically this way. So yep, this can go up front. I'm not really sure what we was doing with these guys and who had them. Yeah, we can keep it there for now. He can have this. Alright, I think this gentleman had that, and he can keep this a bit longer, if you will. I'll tidy up and off we go. Alright, so I think the next on the to-do list will be to start maybe collecting some thunder resistances at the very least, you know, and see how that will fare. But I think I'm going to jump in here and see if we're gonna fare any better against these four guys. Yep, I mean the guys with the physical damage can't do anything to us, if you will, you know, so there we go. And these guys are now doing nothing. I don't know what happened with those two cards where they were killing us and no bother kind of thing, you know, on two different occasions. There we go. That's all sorted. We can keep the bulwark just in case. I think they're quite handy when you're facing a lot of melee class. Right, and this is... yeah, it might be nice. It can go with the bulwark instead of this guy. But can we roll this up? We are in the right place. Yeah, we need to convert quite a lot of them when you think about it. But that other thing is not giving us anything. Yeah, and it's only epic. It actually is giving us the retribution technically, sorry guys. We can parry melee attacks and this way... Sorry, the melee attackers will take 10% of the defender maximum HP. Which is cool, I like it. I like it very much. Where is our other bulwarks? There we go, we can roll up a bulwark. So maybe I roll up now something with a different resistance. We have some physical resistance already. We have it here too. Yep. And wait, so we can jump and do something else. And maybe this tungsten ore is too much. If you ask me, maybe we should swap it. If you will. For a gold nugget, for example. That will improve our performance. Definitely. Some mages, some healers. So this might prove to be a tricky one. But let's give it a go. See what happens. Nope, we are fine. I don't know what happened back then. Guys, I was expecting that we should not be kinda having a sweat around it, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna disassemble that. That's nice. We can let this guy go. I don't think that we're gonna need to keep him there. The Holy Crown finally, and we have another bulwark. So now we can roll up 2 bulwarks next time. 1 blue and 1 epic. Yep, oh no, technically we cannot. We don't have blues, we only have greens. And this is cool. I don't think that we can... Oh, we can, technically. We need 1 more. And this is going to be skewed towards the physical, and... So we might wait for something else and try it that way. And see if we can improve it. So... This paladin maybe? Yeah, poison and strength, man. Which is a bit strange, if you will. That explains quite a lot. I should have sworn that we have more. Yeah, we have some epic stuff. You know, for the paladins, if you will. But the other gentleman actually has an epic one. It was only this guy who didn't. Fair enough. My bad. We can roll this up again, but maybe for different resistances, guys. Nothing in the shop. We check these guys. We let that guy go. No point of keeping him around, so we're gonna keep cracking a lot of priests and fire mages. But I think we can deal with them. It shouldn't be a big bother. Fair and square fight, if you will. Right, that looks nice, but nope. We're gonna keep looking for the veterans, if you will. Now we have a elite and a chieftain in the same time, guys. For battle 175. And we are looking at 20,000 bounty almost. So I think we should give them a go. I don't know if I want to equip this gentleman as a warpriest. That will be cool, if you ask me. It's only Christians there, but hey, let's try. I'm gonna slow it down a tad, just so we can see what's happening. There is still 24 of them on the battlefield, if you will, but they are slowly disappearing. 16, 15, there you go. And the 100-meter mark will sort it, guys. And as you can see, our Warpriests are on top of the DPS ladder, which is quite okay. And probably, yeah, are this not really. I'm not really sure what's part of that set, the river set, if you will. I have to kinda find out, but it looks good. I'll grab this for now and see if I can roll anything else, you know, with some resistances. Another artifact, look. Alright, so this is cool, man. It's yeah, that's very cool, man. And we don't have any magic users when you think about it. These guys can come handy as well. But let's grab this and see if it's gonna give us any, how do you call it, any relief. But that was victory 175, guys. For now, and we are now standing a chance to kind of get some thunder resist. But I'm not really sure how to go about it. If I just roll them up, I'm gonna get intelligence too. And I'm not really sure if I need it at all. You know, I can do... Yeah, I should maybe. Just roll it up and see what happens. Yeah, we are getting something. We have plenty of crit damage. Now we can roll up this too as well. And then we have plenty of intelligence and some thunder resist. Fair enough. We can keep it there for now. No harm. So this is not a melee thingy. I'm not really sure who can have it. In all honesty. I think he should have it. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. He's going to level up soon. Technically this battle. This guy is going to level up soon. So we can give him extra stamina. I mean, he's not a veteran, but hey. Let's try and give him some extra stamina. We'll probably replace him as soon as we find a veteran. When you think about it, but let's try it. 5533. Yeah, let's see what happens. They have plenty of healers and some mages, so... Yeah, they're healing quite a lot, man. It's mental. We are not dying, but we cannot kill them either. There we go. Their melee guys actually start dying, and then we can push them forward. Yeah, that was fun, in all honesty. Man, we killed the priests and everything else before these guys. That was interesting as well to be observed when you think about it. We can disassemble that. And I didn't really consider checking the static, as you can see. Converts all damage to thunder and grants 5% chance to apply shock on all attacks. Fair enough. Hopefully it's working for him. So this guy's shocking things as well, but I don't know if it's if there is a synergy. He did level up, technically. Now he is going to level up. So we can swap these things and he can get some stamina, extra stamina, so we can kind of keep trying to catch them on time. He is about to level up. Yep. What can we give him? Maybe another tome, in all honesty, or I have to kind of bring some of my artifacts in my backpack. We can give him wisdom too. We can give him stamina. Yeah, stamina wouldn't be bad, I would say. Let's go with the stamina for the next fight, and those guys can kind of get some nice level ups. I should go here, but no, I think I will go here, man. I might get this crystal, or I might get the shoulder or the spoilers, if you will. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I should farm for gear too, not only for the money. Well, that was cool. I'm gonna disassemble that and no bother. We don't technically need it. What's in the shop? Oh, right. There goes the holy cask, if you will. And we have another tome, which is quite cool. We're gonna pick up this just so we stand a chance to roll up some gear with the things that we want. Now he leveled up. He can have his orb of mana back. Who leveled up? He leveled up last time. Did he level up? No, he leveled up. Fair enough. And he's coming along, so we can do the swapsy there, if you will, for now. Yeah, he's about to level up, but he's fine. And yeah, we can continue as we are. We can leave this tome there, if you will, but no. When you think about it, maybe we give it to somebody like him. You know, that might be a smart thing to do. He might actually level up a bit faster because of it. There we go. We have 3 of these guys, and now we can get some ice resistance and wisdom, but we don't really need it, man. I think it's the wrong way to go about it. But then upgrading all of 3 of them at the time is too much mithril. I don't know. Do I? It just makes no sense, man, to do it at this stage. Yeah, I might kinda disassemble some stuff. Druid, we can farm for the druid stuff as well. And we didn't equip this, what we are facing, wisdom, yeah. Alright, more wisdom, man. I actually upgraded here, just so I can have more wisdom. But yeah, he is a battle priest, so I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Right, that's cool. That's very nice. We'll keep it around for a while. Sorry guys, this is kinda playing with the gear takes a bit of an effort, if you will. Yep, there we go. This can go in there. And this can go in there too, so nothing that we want to buy, nothing that we want to hire. Let's crack on. We go farm for the shoulders again? Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's try. Yeah, we are losing here, man. Our Warpriests died, technically. Yep, now we are losing. It's just the combination of both melee and the other guys, if you will. The problem is, as you can see, they have these shield guys and another set of shield guys. So we are not really pushing them back, if you ask me. So when we stand a chance to push them back and no healers, I think we are doing much better. Or that's my assumption, but let's see. I might be proven wrong. Yeah, because we are kinda knocking everybody back, you know, when they don't have the shield wall in front of us. So maybe I didn't pay attention earlier, guys. Let's speed up. I think we have this. Yep. As usual, it's gonna take a bit to catch them, the grasshoppers. But there we go. Maybe some druid gear? No. We disassemble both of those, no bother. Nothing that we want to desperately hire. Anything in the shop? The river set. Yeah, there we go. It's for the rogues, guys. Centurion mental. Alright, we're gonna grab that because we need it technically. Who was wearing it? Oh no, he has the golden pauldrons. So this is not part of that. I don't know what's the other parts. Man, I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I can... Yeah, but you need a set to actually start killing the guys around you. So he did level up. We can swap this around for now. Anybody else needs a swapsy? Not really. These guys are coming close, but they're fine. We can maybe pay attention to the guy in the back. He's only getting one stat. Technically. At every level up. So let's try this 8 mages and these guys with the shield wall. I'm very curious if that's the problem. Yeah, by the looks of it, that's the problem. Too much DPS as usual. Sorry guys, but yeah, it was just too much frozen. Yeah, we cannot use those guys. That's perfectly fine. So, do we try this? Yeah, let's give it a go. Although I need to slow down, just in case. Now guys, it's again, we got them on the length, if you will. But they're quite beefy and they keep surviving, if you will, you know. So, I don't know what's happening there, but hey. We're gonna keep cracking with the hope that we can get it done, if you will. Now we are facing Elites and Warlocks or Reapers? Reapers. Yeah, we should be able to deal with them. I mean, maybe this is the card for us. It's all melee. 11,000 in bounty. Sorry. So let's give it a go. Yeah, we are making progress. As you can see, orcs are already dying without the priest. It's no bother. So no priest, no bother. Kind of thing by the looks of it. And now the grasshoppers. Finally, guys, it takes about 2 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna pick that one up, that's for sure. Fair enough. Let's see what we have as an artifact. We have even better tungsten ore. And this is nice, it's giving a crit chance and a random thingy. And 25% chance to actually get two stats when you level up. Or we grab the tungsten ore for, you know, for the best performance, if you will. Yeah, I think this is important to us, but yeah. This can go to a priest as well. And I didn't pay attention to the guy in the back. And he's about to level up, so I might give him the dice. You know, just so he can level up with it. Or maybe I do this for now. And see if that is going to work. I'm torn, I don't know what to grab. In all honesty. We have plenty of tungsten ore lying around. We are using them, it's not like we don't. They're quite handy, so we might even kinda remove this heart and... Yeah, but that is giving strength. This is double stamina, fair enough. We'll grab the tungsten ore for now, guys. And maybe the dice was the right play, but I'm not really sure. Right, another iron heart. Fair enough, we don't need a divine set at all. We have where to fight, but let's equip our ore. I'm gonna tidy up the coffers and be right back. Well guys, the coffers are sorted, now we can jump into it. And we are facing a card without priests out here in the caves, if you will. And yep, looks fine. So far so good. And again, the grasshoppers at the end are messing with us, guys, definitely. Let's check what's happening. Nothing that we desperately want to hire, if you will. Nothing that we want to buy. How are our guys looking? Yeah, our priest level up, so we can do the swapsies, and maybe we can give this guy technically the... Sorry. We can give him the... How do you call it? A Tome of Intelligence for a bit. Yep, that's not the worst idea. And I should upgrade this and this if I can. Maybe not that one, but at least this one. In all honesty. There we go. That's much better. He can maybe level up a bit faster with it, if you will. He's coming close, 52. What we are facing as bounty, yeah, maybe we should swap, in all honesty. Maybe we should swap the thingy. What do we give him? History, yeah, he has plenty of intelligence. Plenty of strength. Yeah, he has quite a few things, but maybe I give him some stamina instead. You know, it wouldn't be the worst case scenario. And where do we go? We face the least amount of healers there, if you will. Let's give it a go. There we go, the last of the grasshoppers are perishing, guys, so yep, that's done, if you will. We will disassemble that, plenty of material from that one. Now 30 stamina, man. We are hitting 30 stamina on the normal guys. Nothing that we desperately want to buy. We can keep fighting, but where do we go is the question. This is, well, that is quite a lot of mages. And there is a few mages here and these guys. So technically we cannot mess up with them. But look at the amount of priests here, like it's 15 priestmen. Sorry I didn't count them, but probably I wouldn't be surprised if there is 15 of them. We might probably not be able to kill them when you think about it. No way, man. I should re-roll these cards. It's just too many priestmen. It's not right when you think about it. What was the other option? That's not an option, if you ask me. Maybe that's an option. Let's check. I just want to test them. Yeah, that's quite a lot of thunder damage, if you will. Yeah, I think once our guy with the thingy that is absorbing the thunder or kinda dies, sorry, the ring of thunder, yeah. When this guy goes back and disappears, the thunder mages are targeting other guys and therefore we are dying. So let's try this one. Maybe that's the best option at this point. Yep, that was the card technically, I would say. Now a lot of grass hopping around, but we should be victorious. Unless they burn our mana or something. And we stop healing. There we go. The 100-meter mark will sort it, if you will. Oh, come on, man. He is still alive. Fair enough. We'll pick up that just in case. My goodness me, man. When you least expecting 59 and 260 weight, man. A ton of wisdom and all sorts of stuff. So who we are replacing now? Yeah, the guys in the front are okay. 170, 200, 290, 220. Oh, sorry. So we should start with him. Or him. I think he is our best candidate. Or we replace some of the healers, man. I mean, having a nice healer is good as well. Don't get me wrong. But I think we replace him at this stage. Yep, that's what I'll do, guys. Give me a second. Well, there we go, guys. That's sorted. He's level 41 again. And I give him 20 intelligence and 20 strength, so he has slightly better resistances across the board, technically. Yeah, he's about to level up, and we can swap this with this technically, so he can get some benefits from that. Yeah, he has few more battles before he level up. So yep, we are fine as it is. What else can we do? I'm not really sure at this point. Not much, if you ask me. We can roll these guys up just for fun. And yep, we have one speed. Fair enough. Where do you fight? My goodness me, man. The amount of priests, look at it. It's mental. Hundreds of priests, man. Let's try this, guys. I think that might be the option. Yep, we are dying again from the mages. Yeah, they have a lot of crits, man. That's what is happening. The dices, they have like 50% crit chance extra, or depends on the quality of the dice, if you will. Oh, finally, yeah, but with strength. And here is the Centurion set, mate. But I don't know what's the weapon. So I don't know, I don't think that I need it. I don't think that we can equip that. So let's try the priest then, but I don't think that we can beat them. We're not gonna have the DPS for it. Maybe? We're gonna have to kind of pick very specific cards to deal with. Yeah, but these guys are kind of dying. Yep, I think we are okay. Yep, that was the card. These guys didn't manage to outkill the DPS, the incoming DPS, if you will. So happy days. Now the grass hopping part. But what can you do? It's part of the game. Right, there we go. That's sorted. Alright, one more, guys. Finally. We kinda caught him at the end. Golden pauldrons. Yes, we want those, definitely. We're gonna keep them around. Anything in the shop? Not really. So we have speed and strength, and we can give stamina, weight and physical resist. Well, I don't know about that. I would rather try my chances in the Winterland for some wisdom or some crit chance, and now we are at 185 and we are facing the elite guys. So yeah, we should jump into this. We are not getting a lot of priest gear. That's the kind of sad part, you know, if you will. Yep, that's done. Nice and swell, if you will. Yeah, the dices, guys, I completely overlooked the dices. They are giving quite a lot of crit chance, if you will. And that can be quite brutal. Yep, let's disassemble all of that, guys. It's not a big deal. We have another artifact and we have another dice. I'm gonna pick up the dice now. Look, the Holy Mantle, man. Finally. We're gonna buy the Holy Mantle. We're gonna buy that too. We don't need them anymore. I would say we have unlocked the priest gear. And yep, we have the crown. Now we can grab the mantle as well. Right. That's cool. So I don't know to whom we can give the dice, I wonder. Yeah, but he's leveling very fast because of the tome. So I'm gonna have to change it very quickly. The dice, or I can leave the dice and he can get random stuff. Right, where we are. Yeah, we can. Maybe we can improve this mantle. Yeah, we have the things. More stamina. No, I'll grab some physical resist for now. It might come handy after all. Anybody needs the shoulders? Yeah, he can have them by the looks of it. And now we have the Leap of Fate as well. Sorry, the Leap of Fate will activate the Crusader Hammer. And I cannot tell what that is technically. I cannot see the Crusader Hammer. Or the description of it, if you will. Now we can swap these guys when it's time. It's no bother. He is getting double wisdoms, man. Right, maybe we give him some stamina. I think that's the way to go. Actually. Alright, guys, the coffers are sorted. We can crack on and see what awaits. Maybe we go in there? Sure. Why not? we might grab some more druid shoulders, if you will. Yep, it looks like we are winning. And that's a game. Grass hopping to the edge of the world, guys. There we go. Only speed, so we might kinda improve those a bit better and have some decent things around. Another chain hill stuff. I'll buy this guy and grab his stuff and let him go, if you will. Alright. Fair enough. We have 3 epics now, and when we are in the right environment we might kinda roll them into a legendary, if you will. Now another set of shoulders, druid shoulders at least. The centurion, we don't need them. Yeah, what I was supposed to do, yeah, swap these guys around. He can be retired, no point of keeping him around. Alright, where do we fight? We fight the archers? They have the dices, probably. Yeah, they don't. But they are doing more damage, apparently. So maybe I should pay attention to the artifacts as well, if you will. Oh, but they are frost... they are doing frost arrows by the looks of it. Yeah, we're gonna wear them down by the looks of it, guys. There is quite a few at the 60 mark. I mean, they're all going to end up behind the skull. Yeah, 80. Let's speed it up, man. It makes no sense to watch it, if you will. There we go. That was a win. River, no, we don't need the river thingy. We are still in the wrong card, if you will. Alright, we have a chieftain now that we can deal with. Let's buy that just in case. I don't know why I'm buying them, but it's quite a lot of gold to buy them, but hey, I can roll them up technically, if you will, you know, and kind of combine them. Let me just check what I'm dealing with right real quick. Okay, yeah, we have a few hearts. We can roll this Anks into a better one, definitely. Yep, let's do that. I can actually do it here because I don't see anything else that can roll up, in all honesty. There we go, it's only the Ank. That's cool. And we can put it to use as well, if you ask me. Fair enough. Let's equip it. Who can have it? Nobody's using it actually at this stage. So maybe we... No, but the stamina is nice, man. He's about to level up, so we can let the dice roll. The dice of fate, if you will. And he's about to level up, so he can have something different. Yeah, let's give him stamina for now. And that's about it. Everybody else are fine. They can have another fight. 36 experience. I don't think that anybody is needing less. Nope. That's it. let's go guys and try him. Plenty of the defender orcs. We should slow down just in case. I'm still new to the game, and in all honesty, as you can see, there is some different combinations, like the dices and the defender orcs together probably are kinda messing up with us. You know, it's not a joke, you know, when they have the high crits as well, and we are not having the right resistance, and who knows what is going on. It's not really clear what's happening very often. It's a bit confusing. That's the Chieftain, yeah. There we go. He is gone as well. We're gonna disassemble that, no bother. Right. 2, 3, oh, and a champion, man. We have an archer, though. Can we do anything about it? And they have the shield wall guys as well. So double archer chieftains, the bodyguard orc, if you will. And they are doing far more damage. So that's what is happening. And he is doing the damage thing as well. He has he's receiving less damage and he's doing more damage. Right, 62,000 bounty, guys, and some other stuff. I better hold my finger. But at least they don't have healers. They only have the support orcs. The banner orcs, if you will. We might get him. Well, sorry guys, I had to move away from the keyboard. I think we got that fight, but I had to get up and I had to stop recording, and I was safer if I left the battle, if you will. But I have probably some gems and room points, as you can see, to play around with. Yeah, but we are not doing frozen damage unless we have the thingy. I don't know. What's that? Gold. More gold. Well, gold will be fine. More fire resistance, as you can see down here. That will be cool. So let's go there. Fair enough. That's all it is. Maybe we should have grabbed something else, if you will. And intelligence will give us resistance, which maybe was yeah, it's an oversight on my part. I should have went for the intelligence for more wisdom. Oh, sorry, more resistances, if you will. Another few percent easily. So let's jump in and try to succeed here and kill the ranger, if you will. I think he's a ranger. I'm not really sure what the class is. At least he's a champion. Yeah, but the looks of it, we have it. Unless something very awkward happens now. I don't know why we wouldn't finish this fight and have the other champion as well out of the picture, at least once. Yeah, the grasshoppers. Well guys, that was a nice fight. And look, he's giving us the Skybreaker, which is a crossbowman. And fair enough, I mean, it's nice, all fine and dandy, but nothing we can do with her in this playthrough. Anything that we want to buy? Not really. Nothing that we want to hire. So we have another Chieftain here and a bunch of Warlocks and Elites in the same time, but no healer, so probably that's the card for us, if you ask me. I'm not really sure if I want to upgrade my shop though. I should, because why not? I'll grab this, maybe we'll roll up some other stuff as well with it. Now, yep, let's go and try this Warlock fight, 190. The battle 190 with the Warlocks. Here comes the first batch, and we survived that by the looks of it. But we are not recovering. It looks like we are fine, we are holding up, and they are disappearing, so... Yep, we are dying, man. We are dying very badly. Maybe we got that, but I don't know. Maybe we didn't. Let me check, maybe we can drop in some iron hearts. Give me a second, I'll tidy up the coffers and I'll be back. Well guys, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with this. I have another iron heart that I can sneak in maybe there for now and forget about the ore, if you will, and these two guys. I don't think there was... Nope, there was no mages, so maybe that will help ever so slightly. Nope, we already lost a guy. Alright. What else can I do? Maybe I go with the Paladin instead of the Warpriest. Yeah, that might be better. And maybe some monks somewhere, like over there at least. You know, I don't know what else I can do at this stage. Maybe I pick a different card. Maybe this is just too much, if you will. Yeah, we have too many dots. If you ask me, we are not cleaning the dots. Yep, we are not cleaning the dots on time, and that's probably what is killing us. So maybe we try this for a change, you know. No way, man. We are dying left, right and center, if you will. Yeah, it looks like our crusade hit the end of the road. We can try this one too, but maybe we grab the thingy for the mages. I don't think that helped at all. I don't think these guys are helping at all, if you will, you know, and this is cool to be on, generally speaking, so we can clean up some more debuffs. And if we have another druid stuff, that will be cool. And we have two of them, epic. Yep, sorry, where did I put them? There we go. Fair enough, I'll grab this one for now and see if that is going to help. You know, he's still wearing his holy divine shoulders, but he can have the whole set. Technically, we have the set as well. Maybe another Jinn priest if the druid one doesn't work out. These are very kind of bad stats, if you will, the extra stats, but it might do the trick, you know, for the more chain heals, if you will, you know. Yeah, for more chain heal, guys, we can try that and see if it's gonna work out. And did we equip the trap? Yep, we did. And maybe we should try this again. Yeah, they have a lot of dices, man. That's the problem. The dices. Look how many dices. So I have to pay attention to that too. But let's see. We are losing only one member at a time. It looks like we're gonna hold up. And they have the warding and everything, so fair enough, but they're disappearing, so we might stand a chance, man. No point of bringing the water stuff or the stuff of water if you don't face any fire mages. It just makes no sense, so yep, this turned out to be better. Well, at least we are over it. And we have another thing that we can do. And yeah, the dices. The dices are a big problem. You know, very often. If you ask me. Man, look at that. My goodness me. And I didn't check his special or... Right. Now, I don't think that we can... Oh yeah, but this is still working when they're debuffed, technically. So we might grab it, but I don't know who can use it, in all honesty. Yeah, let's have one, just in case. I think maybe equipping more of those things that are kind of doing the bleed thingy will be nice. So, can we swap things around? Yeah. Yeah, but these are nice and... It's only when we hit 25%, so yeah, might not be the best case scenario. We have one mug there that we don't really need. We can give this back to him for now, and we are not using this with anybody, so that's a bit sad, but we can put it there. Who can benefit from some extra leveling? Yeah, I think we are kind of coming along, and I'm not really sure who can equip this, but hey, we kind of went over that thing, so I'll tidy up and I'll be back. Well guys, I'm going to bring this thing into play again, the Ring of Blood, if you will. I don't know where it's gonna go, probably here, in all honesty. He will have a double chance to kind of do it, if you will, and he will check twice, hopefully. Or they're stacking. If they're stacking, there will be more, and we can take some advantage from the runes, you know, on the top of the tree, if you will, here for the warriors. No, it was this one, yeah. And they can get executed if they're bleeding, and we are stealing some life as well as we go. So yeah, it looks like we have reached a point where we are getting in trouble. These guys are doing more damage and have the pines. These guys can crit as well. Yeah, so it's kinda... These guys have the dice as well. My goodness me, man. It's very interesting. You have to pay attention to those things too. So... I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe our guys have kinda hit the end of the road, if you will. But let's try this, see how it's gonna fare. Yeah, that took a bit longer, guys, but what can you do? Plenty of healers, and it's always a struggle. So we can pick up that, we can dismantle that, and I'm not really sure what to do with the new fella. We have another guy who is holy at least, you know, and he is wise, when you think about it. Yeah, he will be nice, yeah, we can equip him for technically or level him up for both ways, you know, so he can be a paladin and a warpriest, if you will, and then he can be a priest as well, and we wouldn't mind. But who we are replacing? Yeah, that fella. He has to go. Let's pick up the gear though first. We can give him strength and we can give him wisdom, and that will kind of fix it, if you will. Sorry, I always end up clicking all the buttons. Yep, he's going to retirement definitely. Yeah, but he still needs something to level up as, so we can give him 10 wisdom, we can give him 10 strength for now, and that will make him a warpriest, and then we're gonna need some stamina as well. So the first 10 levels should sort him out, and he would be able to play both roles. Yep, let me just check. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. There we go, that's cool. So now we can maybe give him some intelligence as well. I'm not really sure if it's helping, but I feel like it. And yep, that will be plenty of physical resistance and a few elemental resistances as well there. So I'm happy with that. Let's equip him. Should we buy him a... Oh no, we have a ultimate. Right, and he is the wise. This guy is hot-tempered. Alright, so he's better off playing as a priestman. Yeah, Epiphany and Sharp. Oh, burning on all attacks, man. Yeah, fair enough. So I don't know. He is not healing much when you think about it. I'll heal all allies. Fair enough, he is healing, sorry guys. So yep, we can give him those. We don't have a bulwark now. So I don't know, maybe the bulwark is better than the barrier. And we can give that to this fella. And he can have that. And who is leveling up? Nobody at the moment. So yep, we can crack on, guys, if you will. We are in the right space to maybe level this up. But no, we don't have the mithril. We have to play with a lot of mithril. So now we have... do we have anything open up? Nope, sorry. Yeah, we have the Holy Alliance again, which is quite nice. I like that. For now, a lot of priests and other stuff. Yeah, maybe this is the card for us, man. Let's see if we're gonna fare well. Man, we cannot kill them. I suppose they are jumping around. They had plenty of support class. Support orcs, or the banner orcs, if you will. But hey, we are getting them down. If not, we're gonna win on the length. They are easy to be pushed around. The pushovers. Yeah. Okay. That's all sorted. We're gonna pick up that bulwark. We're gonna disassemble everything. Yeah, what else we are seeing? Nothing. Right, we have Holy Mantle, which is cool. We can grab that, and we have Benediction as well coming into play. Another Benediction coming into play. Another one of those helmets that I don't think we need, but give me a second, I'll be back. Well guys, I got very lucky. I got very lucky with these shoulders, if you will. And they go there, so I replace one for one. I don't think that I want to increase that one yet, in all honesty. He has the whole set. This gentleman is missing the crown. But let me tidy up and I'll be back. Well guys, I kinda tidy up a little bit, or as much as I wished, to be honest. And I'm equipping this thingy, so we have the sacrifice and the thorns now, instead of the bulwark and the retribution, so maybe that will kinda play out to be a nice thing. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna drop these guys up high. I don't, yeah, maybe the Anks, I will have to kinda play with the Anks too a little bit, and maybe bring them in instead of those hearts and stuff as well, when we are kinda having a tougher fight down the road. Also, I think we can drop that in there. It's not a big deal. And there was a page with just these guys, as you can see. They are coming along quite nicely as well. The shoulders can go back where they used to be. I'm not really sure about this. I don't feel that I have need for them, so I'm gonna dismantle all of these guys. I don't care for it anymore. Nope, I want this, and I'll leave one just in case. I think I dismantle all the shoulders, man. By the looks of it, nobody will have them. Yep. Nobody. And this guy has nice shoulders, man. Fair enough. I mean, I'll leave them as it is. I should have maybe kept one of the shoulders for a change, if you will. But I failed to realize that that is what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. Those guys can go there. Yeah, this is a bit obnoxious of me, but hey, I'll roll that up. And I don't know why, but hey, I'm having fun with them. So let's see what we are facing now. Mages and other mages and maybe these guys. Yeah, let's try them, I would say. Well, that fight is done and we don't need anything of this. We're gonna keep collecting the mithril so we can push things gear-wise. We're gonna pick up that cowl. We're gonna pick up that shield. I don't know why. We're gonna pick up those as well. Fair enough. Let's keep going. We might have another druid, if you will, very soon. Do we go in here? Quite a few mages, but let's test it, man. It might be fun. And a lot of healers, though, with the support class, but they are a pushover clone, if you will. So maybe I speed it up, you know, so we can get rid of the pushovers a bit quicker. Yeah, they are going away. But I'm sure we're gonna reach the 100-meter marks at this stage, if you will. Some of them are going to keep flying around and coming back. There we go. That's kinda sorted. No loot acquired, nothing special there. Anything in the shop? Yay, we have another full paladin set. I'll grab this benediction Ooh, right, there we go. The dice of fate. Now we can give the dice of fate to our guy here, generally speaking, and see what happens. It might be fun. Now, can we improve this? Yeah, we can. Stamina or weight? Let's go stamina this time around. And then maybe I can convert a few more. And then I have for another one. Physical resist, stamina, or weight, sorry. No, it has plenty of weight. I'll get the physical resist. Fair enough. And that was him, technically. So now we have 2 full sets. Or paladins with full sets, 2 of them. Sorry guys, I cannot even talk anymore for some reason. Yep, let's go fight a bit more. We have the elites and these guys, maybe, yeah, maybe those guys. No healer. Let's see if that's gonna play out. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a win. Alright. That went well, if you will. Just the grasshoppers now to be cleaned up. And it looks like we are closing on the 200 battle mark. Our last clan, I lost it, sorry. Yeah, my last clan perished at battle 210, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on, man. Even these guys are playing grasshoppers now. My goodness me, man. That's a lot of skulls. And he's still somewhere there. We sent him on the other end of the world. Right, I don't know. Let's keep it for now. Maybe it might come handy. Right, another dice man. Do we? I'm not really sure who can benefit from it. Another ring of restoration. I don't think that we need it, per se. There is plenty of people with it. I mean, yeah, let's grab the dice. We're gonna dice. Golden Pauldron's Knight. Another one of these maces. That's cool. I think that's enough. To whom do we give another dice man? Who can benefit from it? I wonder. Yeah, but I'm dropping these rings of restoration now, technically. Fair enough, let's try another fight. What we are facing? My goodness me, there is 18 of these defender orcs. Guys, they're knights, technically. 18 in a single card. I think this is the card for us. You know, no healer and the least amount of defender orcs, if you will. Yep, that was the card for us by the looks of it. We're gonna have to kinda deal with this guys at the end, but yep, there we go. All sorted. That was an easy one. There we go, we are victorious. Right, let's disassemble all of that. We technically don't need it. Nothing special there. Holy Crown. Fair enough, we'll pick it up for now. It can sit there and wait. What we are facing? Maybe those guys? Yeah, these guys are cool too. We can run into them, if you ask me. That's sorted as well, guys. Fair enough. We can pick up that for now. We might end up re-rolling them into a higher variation of it. Anything in the shop? Oh, another holy crown. We're gonna pick up that helmet too for now. Another benediction. Fair enough. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Do I have any room? No, I have to tidy up, guys. Sorry. Well, guys, we have quite a huge bounty here, but I really wonder what's the catch. But I'm willing to give them a go, and I should have maybe brought the stuff of water for these mages, but let's see. Things might work out. They are working out by the looks of it. I cannot get the catchment. There must be some kind of, you know, synergies between the artifacts and the layout, or the classes on the card that I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing the point. So yeah, some of the cards prove to be kinda a bit more difficult because of it, but I'm not really sure what was it at the end of the day. And there we go. It's just the little priest, guys, at this stage. So alright, that's sorted as well. My goodness me, look at this. Everything is for the knights, man. Mental. Alright, I need to tidy up again, guys. Well, guys, our very first Hammer of Wrath mythic, if you will, for the lack of better terms. That's cool. I don't know if we want to equip it, in all honesty. I'll compare it with some other stuff and then we can make the decision. I don't think that I'm gonna find anything white anytime soon, but hey. Well, guys, I don't really want to equip it at this point. I have it, but I'm not. There is no point of equipping it, you know. It's just ridiculous. But what can you do? Let's roll that up as well. Can we roll something else? Yep, that's about it. A bit more space around, if you will. And let's crack on, guys. I think that was very kind of uneventful. By the time you make a mythic hammer, you don't really need it, in my opinion, if you will. Right, do we go there? Yeah, let's give them a go. Why not? I mean, no shame in trying. And yeah, they kinda died very fast, man. They're just melting. Some of the cards are definitely melting. You know. It's no bother at all. Grasshoppers, come on, man. Fair enough. That's done. I think I'm gonna start dismantling those guys at this stage. Fair enough. Nothing that we really desperately want to hire. We're gonna grab the mug. It might come handy. We're gonna pass on the shield though. And what we are facing? Reapers and elites. We have 9 priests there, man. This could be the card for us. Plenty of priests here. Oh, sorry. Mages. But we might bring the water stuff if this doesn't work out. Technically, this is the highest bounty as well. This little card here. So let's jump into it. Yep. That is spot on. Kind of thing. And that's sorted as well. What fight was it? I don't remember now. Is it 200? Yeah, victory 200. Nope, we're gonna dismantle everything, no bother. Now I have a few of those gems probably. Right. Well, this can be cool. Yeah, this can be cool. This is cool too. When we have mages, but we are predominantly fighting melee classes, so I don't know. Who can have it? We have a few dices now. And I'm not really sure. You know, it was not really the thing for us probably, when you think about it, if you will. I mean, we can remove the dice. He might be okay with it for a while, you know, but he's leveling up next turn, so we'll give him the dice. He might end up getting extra stats because of it. Let's check the rune tree. Maybe we can drop some intelligence. No. Oh yeah, 1. There we go. We are working on the intelligence tree now. I don't think that that's gonna be a big deal at this point, but hey. Yeah, let's try these archers. Why not? Alright, that was cool. We can disassemble that, guys. And to be honest, guys, I'm really wondering if I should try a raid. I mean, the first raid is giving 25,000 bounty, so maybe? Why not? Proper investment. I mean, why not? What he is doing. Oh, it's special tactics and composition. So you cannot win them with whatever. And he's cleaving too. I think we're gonna try him. Oh, but I should slow down, man. He's not a pushover though. Or maybe he is. We are at the 50 mark, which is quite interesting to me. I don't know if there is a skull on the other end. Yeah, he's almost there, man. I think we have him. Yeah, that's cool. Well, we did it. I don't know. Lucky us, our very first raid, man. Look, you can now choose to enable eternal mode when starting a new clan. In eternal mode, battle cards will no longer show the orc lineup. Instead, orcs will spawn endlessly in the chosen biome. Wow, there we go. That's cool. What do we have? 30 physical damage resistance, gains 1 stamina and 1 strength on level up. My goodness me, man. That's cool. And 100 gems. Well, that was interesting. Oh, we can fight him again? But he has 2 weapons now. Oh, the mountain troll. Alright. So the one that we killed is gone, technically. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit sad. I don't know what happened with the other picture, if you ask me. You know, I was hoping to make a screenshot because I forgot. And he is as well at yeah, he's doing this. He's exactly the same as the other guy. Technically, can we fight him again? I don't know. I can remove that man. Oh no, this is not giving him weight. So if we are being pushed around, we can swap it. But now I might be getting 4 stats per turn, man. Per level up, if you will. Yeah, that's cool, why not? I like it, kind of thing. Sounds right. Do we try the mountain troll? I'm not really sure, but let me grab the screenshot, if you will, just so I can make a... Yes guys, so I can make a thumbnail, if you will, and include those trolls at the start of, or sorry, on the thumbnail. Alright, this guy's... Yeah, this guy's a pushover too, but no. Yeah, we might have him, man. We're not gonna kill him by the looks of it. He's very nasty. Oh no, we are killing him, man. We're gonna kill him, definitely. Yep. And he's going to give us the other thing as well. The necklaces. If you will. I don't know, is it the same guy? Or he's having a bit more... He's an improved version of himself, if you will. Yeah, he's not dying yet, but... We're gonna get him on length by the looks of it. There we go. That's done. We got something mythic, man. Right. Yep, we got exactly the same thing. And now if I go again... Oh, right, now there are two of them. Wow, dude. But yeah, it's the same bounty, same experience and the gems, technically, but they are getting improved, man. Yeah, man, this is cool. These are cool things, man. And these guys are not open because I don't have the levels, maybe, or something. I don't know. My goodness me. Do I? Do I go for it? Yeah, I should give this to somebody. Yeah, but we kinda need the weight against the trolls, man. When you think about it. Yeah, but we don't need that, they don't do any thunder damage, if you will. So yeah, the weight is helping against the troll guys, but I'm not really sure. Let's kind of, I don't know. This is very interesting, man. We could kind of, yeah, let's try. We can always escape. No, I think this is going to last too long and they're going to enrage. These guys are going to enrage after 3 minutes, man. We need far more weight to get them. And we don't have the DPS. Yeah, and we are being saved and... I don't know. We are at the 50... Yep, at the 50 mark, man. And it's minute and a half. Maybe we should change our Warpriest into a Paladin in order to attempt again. No, they're going to go and rage and destroy me, guys. I don't have the DPS, but hey, you know, we might go with another Paladin. He can become a Paladin. That might be kind of the trick to push them over. You know, that's the only thing that I can think of. And I have the money to buy the gear. It's not a big deal. The only problem is like he doesn't have the set, technically. He will have knight shoulders and stuff. We are kinda in the right biome, so let's roll up. Yeah, let's do that. Physical and roll it up again. Yeah, let's go with that. Maybe the weight was the better option, if you ask me. No, let's grab the physical. And I'm gonna make 4 of those. Yep, let's take some weight after all. And let's try that, man. I think it's fun. They're only blue, but hey, it's better than nothing. Let's grab those guys again. No, we're not pushing them anyway. Maybe? Yep. We got saved again. We are pushing a bit faster by the looks of it. Yep, run away, run away, run away. Oops, yeah, guys. I don't know, maybe we equip all the stones. That might be the trick. We have 4 stones. If we give these guys more weight up front, if you will, we can go double the stones. Yeah, 3000 weight, man. Can we upgrade this thingy? Yeah, probably. Why not? We can make him blue. So then we can have 2 blue stones up front for 2 guys, and that might do the trick. Yeah, but the physical resistance is nice, yeah, man. And we're gonna catch a level by the looks of it on quite a few guys, but yeah, we can drop it in here. For example, he's very far off, so he's not taking a level. So maybe he can have 2 stones as well. And we can go like that, for example, and see if that is going to help. But we are not, we don't have any life regeneration from the rings, if you will. Well, it looks like we're gonna make it, guys. Oh no. Yay, victory. Fair enough, fair enough. Wow, dude. That's cool, man. Eradicate all trolls, reward 10 gems. Fair enough. We won all the trolls by the looks of it. So now this is 24% chance to apply bleeding, man. Fair enough, and they will explode, dealing strength damage in an area and causing more bleeding. So this is all going to go in a circle, man. Kind of thing, all that bleeding stuff. So let's see what can we do now about our guys. Now we have to kinda maybe reshuffle things around, and yep, we'll give this to him for now. We can, alright, if you're wearing an ore, we better start with the biggest one, if you will. Yep, this is cool too, man, when you think about it. We're not gonna bring our shock thingy, we're gonna bring our shock thingy. And we have a better ore here, when you think about it. Yep, that's cool. We can roll this up into an epic one, but as you can see again, guys, I don't know if you... Yeah, I have to go to the forum and let the developers know, because this is very easy to click by mistake. And if I have all the 3 ores now, for example, and I roll them up into an epic one, I would not have been probably able to win that battle, if you will, you know. But again, I don't know. Now this is all fine and dandy, but I'm not really sure who is going to carry this now, if you will. We have one guy who is kinda very flimsy, if you will. He is far away from leveling up. This guy will level up, so we might give him the dice as it is. And do we convert this guy into our... Yeah, we should go with it. Fair enough, and he might benefit more from that one than this one, if you will. We have this as well, but I don't know, this sounds better. And we should try this, guys, in all honesty. Let's give it a go. Yeah, man, this is brutal. Quite a lot of bleed is going there, but our priests are still on the top. I mean, I'm not really sure that the necklace is doing a huge thing, but maybe the priests do benefit from the necklace as well. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. Well, guys, I think this was quite an eventful episode, if you will. I think maybe we push just a slightly bit longer and stop at this 205 battle. That will be good enough, in my opinion. Nothing that we want to buy, nothing that we want to hire. We have these guys. Let's give them a go. You know, why not? 2 or 3 more battles and we can kinda get that done. Oh, come on, man. The grasshoppers. There we go. Right, magic shoulders, mage shoulders, sorry, not magic. There we go. We are getting a bit more loot. Yeah, we can try these guys again. Or even these guys. A much bigger bounty. Let's see if they are any threat. Yeah, plenty of bleed, man, around. As you can see now, the dark heart is quite high on the damage meter, because he's probably doing... Yeah, there goes the explosions too, you can see them. Yeah, fair enough, I mean, that's cool, man. And I'm assuming the clan can only kill the trolls once, you know, per playthrough. You cannot, let's say, have or try to kill the trolls a second time, if you will. Probably. I don't know, I was seeing dragons there on the pictures, so I'm assuming we're gonna want some more fire resistance. Of course, there might be a dragon who is breeding something else. So I'll pick up this for now, just in case. You know, that might come handy. Right, nothing that we want to hire. Alright, we have another Holy Mantle, and I'll buy it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the Shield Wall might have been a better option for the trolls. The double trolls, if you will. So we have 2 Chieftains and 16 Elitesmen. Yeah, let's give it a go. That's 25,000 bounty. So let's try. I don't know, I'll better slow down just in case. I have my finger on the button. There is quite a few mages around as well. Yeah, but this blitz stuff is going around as well. And we're gonna start executing them at some point because of it. Hopefully, I don't know. Yep, it looks like we are winning, man. Yeah, the bleeding didn't kick in this time by the looks of it. So, yep, our battle priests are on top of the damage meter, so I don't know. Looks fine, so far so good. Let's speed it up, guys. No point of watching the grasshoppers bouncing around, if you ask me. Well guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode right there, and yep, I'm gonna pick up those 2 and dismantle that. Please like, comment and subscribe. It was quite eventful. I think I'm gonna log this gentleman just in case for next time. We have another artifact, and yeah, we have some interesting choices, if you will. And that gold ore might come handy for some of the fights down the road, you know, if we really need some resistances. But hey, so far so good. The crusade is kinda making strides, if you will. And let me check again. Yeah, now we can fight the dragons, guys. So we have Dragon Blood, immune to frozen, burning and shocked. Yeah, he will enrage at 3 minutes mark and destroy us. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna be in melee, no bother. Yeah, so he has 50% physical resistance. Alright, the only problem is like you cannot, oh, you can see his weight is 85,000. Alright, summons a tornado every 6 hits, man. Yeah, that might be that might not be in the cards for us, but I don't know how do you fight him. We have to think about it. He is tough, man. 35,000 stamina, man. And let's compare that to us. 1500 weight, even with our... Even if we equip our ores, man, it's still gonna be next to nothing. And we have only 285 stamina or so. I mean, that's probably the best thing that we have at the moment. So, yeah, I don't know how to kill the dragon. But hey guys, again, thanks for staying until the end. Please like, comment and subscribe if you have the time for it. And I'm quite happy. I mean, at least we got some of the raids out of the way with this clan. So I'm making progress. It's nice. It's very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable game indeed. See you next time, guys.